financial and geopolitical from a frontier, and thank you as always for stopping by. Political reflections, Erdogan, MBS, Islamic leadership and the price of silence. This is Pepe Escobar in the Asia Times. It was packaged as a stark, graphic message echoing across Eurasia. Presidents Erdogan and Putin in a packed hall in Istanbul on Monday, surrounded by notables, celebrating completion of the 930-kilometer-long offshore section of the Turk Stream gas pipeline across the bottom of the Black Sea. This is no less than a key landmark in that fraught terrain I named Pipelanistan in the early 2000s. It was built by Gazprom in only 2.5 years, despite facing massive pressure from Washington, which had already managed to derail Turk Stream's predecessor, South Stream. Turk Stream is projected as 2 lines, each capable of delivering 15.75 billion cubic meters of gas a year. The first will supply the Turkish market, the second will run 180 kilometers to Turkey's western borderlands and supply South and Southeast Europe, with first deliveries expected by the end of next year. Potential customers include Greece, Italy, Bulgaria, Serbia, and Hungary. Call it the Gazprom double down. Nord Stream 1 and 2 supply Northern Europe, while Turk Stream supplies Southern Europe. Pipelines are steel umbilical cords. They represent liquid connectivity at its best, while conclusively decreasing risks of geopolitical friction. And then he moves on to talk about, for this political elite, a breakthrough in the Erdogan-conducted death by 1,000 leaks is imminent, allegedly proving that MBS directly gave the order for the killing and slaying of Jamal Khashoggi. Alistair Cook has captured with perfection the House of Saud's close involvement in the slaying of Khashoggi, and how this raises questions about Saudi Arabia's status as no more than an inept custodian of Mecca and Medina. This is indeed splashed all over the Erdogan-aligned Turkish media, and Cook notes how this status would strip the Gulf of much of its significance and value in Washington. No one can possibly advance the endgame, but that carries the strong possibility of a dominant Erdogan-led Turkey all across the lands of Islam, allied with Qatar and also with Iran, plus all of the above, enjoying very close geopolitical and economic relations with Russia. Expect major fireworks ahead. That I've written recently, in fact, Erdogan, whose normal modus operandi is one of bluster and braggadocio, has played this macabre murder on Turkish soil with finesse, and a little like Yehudi Menuhin played the violin. It's been a virtuoso performance from a geopolitical perspective. The drip feed has meant closure has been all but impossible for the House of Saud, or the House of Salman. Erdogan's rebound from zero, you will recall the currency was crashing around his ears not too long ago, and he was in serious cold turkey. To hero has been spectacular. In a rare statement, Chief Justice Roberts parries Trump claim Obama judge blocked his asylum decision, stating, "We do not have Obama judges, or Trump judges, Bush judges, or Clinton judges." Carlos Ghosn was a superhero in Japan before his stunning fall. I just like the image.